Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I'm That Fat Guy, and today is Sunday, the day before Monday. It is time for Sunday Night Live, where we are going to be talking about weight loss. We're going to be talking about all other stuff. We're going to be building some Lego tonight, but you may notice I am in a hoodie. This is a Grogu Baby Yoda hoodie that showed up on my doorstep, and I was like, what the hell? It just rocked up, and mate, Osmodo Man has outdone himself. Look at it. It's so big. It's so plush. It is so Yoda. I absolutely love it. It is so damn warm, and it's a warm night. Well, Shay and Jamie, thank you so much. I absolutely love it. I love it to bits. It is massive. It is like wearing a great big dress. So, because it is so hot and it's actually a pretty warm night, I'm going to take this off real quick right now. Whew. Ah, there you go. It is beautifully warm. So thank you very much for the hoodie, my dude. I'm in love with it. I absolutely love it. It is just incredible. Incredible. So Lucas Thompson's in the house. How you doing, Lucas? Adrian Mitchell, Osmodo Man, Just Big Boned, Wookie One, Jared McCowan, Squash. It's been a little while. How you doing, Squash? What's cracking, brah? Adrian Mitchell says, here we go. The clothes are coming off again. They certainly are not this tonight. So what I've got here in front of me is I've got the old P-Max, got a bit of Pepsi Max, got the big old glass of water, and I polished off my whiskey the other night. So I think I've had to, I've reached into the old liquor cabinet, and I decided, you know what, might have one of these. There you go. Johnny Walker Blue Label. Love this stuff. Oh, it is so beautiful. I don't mind having the odd whiskey, as you can see. I don't mind it. I don't need it, but I do like it every so often. So I'm going to keep the trend going. Have a little whiskey while we build some Lego tonight. We're going to be building some Lego tonight. This is Boba Fett, or Boba Fett, the busk that you get from Lego. I've got two of them already. I've got the Darth Vader and the Scout Trooper, which were beautifully donated from Alice and Gareth Marsh. But this one, again, from Osmodo Man. I've been absolutely spoiled by you guys. Honestly, you guys spoil me. So thank you so much. I do appreciate your time tonight, guys, and also being here and doing what you do. So if you guys please like this video if you haven't already. And if you have any questions, you want to talk about anything in particular, put it over there in the chat. Let's just start off by saying, man, New South Wales, we suck. We suck right now. We absolutely suck. So looks like COVID is, lockdown is only getting worse. Protests happened throughout the weekend and it was just not a fun time. So let's stay away from that topic actually. Switch over to my dual cam here. So we got the box here in front of me. There we are. Do you prefer it coming in from the top like this, or would you prefer it to be like it's like you're looking at my direction? So let's swap that around, shall we? If I can figure out how to do that, 1 second. We want to find the second cam, and then we're going to do the second cam. We're going to go properties. No, we're going to go transform it. We're going to transform this. Transform. We're going to flip. There we go. That looks better, doesn't it? It feels like, yeah, we've got a dual camera going at the present moment. We're going to build this tonight. It's going to be a live build of this one, which was a beautiful gift from Shay, Osmodo Man. And I'm just going to open her up. We're going to get building. We're going to talk about some weight loss. We're going to, talk about just general stuff while we do it. But yeah, I'm really excited to do this. Squash, wait, this is new. Hey, Reptile Matty, Jamie Oliver's in the house, Ben Cowan, how you doing, guys? So just so you know, Fat Guy Army members, I have sent off a list of names to the Manshake today for the people who have earned their rewards. Hey, and by the way, Reptile Matty, look at your little badge there. I'm pretty sure that's a golden badge you got there. So the following members have reached 12 months of membership, right? So they're getting a bag of Manshake and a box of bars. Now, a few of these have reached 6 months, but they're at the Zinger box level. So they got like their timelines accelerated. So Osmodo Man, Gatto86, Melissa Fisher, Whiskey. So Gatto86, Melissa Fisher, and Osmodo Man. They're part of the Zinger Box crew. Whiskey Turner, Nathan Hipplethwaite, Dale Smith, Joe, Phil Brown, and Gary G, all been 12 months. They get their box of man bars and a bag of man or lady shake. Chris Heiner, Tassie Coin Hunter, Kylie Imlak, Gareth Marsh, Jazz S, Aki, and Just Big Boned. You guys are going to be getting a hat and stubby cooler. You guys will just be sent that directly from the Manshake. And $10 of credit is going to Cameron Bender, Bieber Hole 69, Alan Schultz, Nathan Cornwall, Big Belly Bases, John Papadopoulos, and Aussie Greg. So yeah, so congrats on the new badges there. And Tassie Coin Hunter, just read out your name. There you go. So with to answer Lucas Thompson's question, he says, who's going to be on Fat Chat tomorrow? Fat Chat tomorrow is with Jess Bruce. So we had a bit of a chat, the old Brucey and I, and that's going to be sent. Well, that's going to be all uploaded tomorrow. Thanks for reminding me. So, one thing I do love about Lego, and I have talked about this a few times, is that they give you these numbered bags. And like, you look at some bags and you think, oh, it's going to be a nightmare of a bag to do. But we got 5 bags to do tonight. So I'm not liking my odds of getting this done in one hit, but we're going to give it a red hot crack, shall we? All right, let's get a bit of a cool drink going. It's actually pretty warm today. Which is good. But the thing is that it's really smoky. Out my way, they've been doing back burning and all that kind of nonsense. And it is really smoky, and it's pulling in a huge number on my hay fever, which is not good. I don't like hay fever. I avoided it last year, but I got it back this year. Just Big Bone says, did I say hi to Tassie Coin Hunter? I did. I said hello. Squash is exactly 1 month off his gold badge. Well, next month when I do my next update, you'll get your bag of Manshake and box of man bars, and I'm organizing a new 2-year badge to be made up. So hopefully it'll be looking schmick, give you guys something to work for that long-term goal. Gareth Marsh is in the house. How you doing, Gareth? What's doing, brother? You keeping well? It's really good to see you. Had a good chat with Alice the other night on the live stream. That was a fun live stream. That went on till that was a 3-hour live stream, and I had a good amount of fun with that one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't make too much of an ass out of myself. I mean, I did dance topless for money. I can't believe I said that. Been a bit snacky today, says, oh, you love the burning smell, just big boned. Yeah, I don't like, okay, don't get me wrong. There's burning smell like from bushfires that, you know, it kind of smells nice. There's also the wood fires that smell good. Like, you know, when someone nearby has a wood fire going, they smell good. But sometimes it just aggravates my allergies. My hay fever's just going nuts today. So I'm not having a lot of fun with that. Lucas says, I've been a bit snacky today. Ate an entire bag of potato chips and a few Ritz crackers. Mate, that's okay. Look, I mean, look at me. Who am I to talk? Like, I've been snacky non-stop. I've been trying my best this week, but though the diet has been okay, activity has been down, mainly because of the smoke. Because like every time I leave the house, I'd start sneezing like crazy. And then it's like, COVID. And, oh, yeah, Ange has to go get a COVID test. She has to go get a COVID test tomorrow, first thing. She only got a message tonight saying that she was in a shop at the same time as someone that had COVID. Holy shit. So, watch this space, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this space. Hopefully we're all good. She'll get her test tomorrow, first thing. All right. What am I looking for? Oh, there's another bag here that I didn't open. Hey, Jared Green's in the house. How you doing, Jared? Good seeing you, brother. But how's everyone been enjoying their weekend? Like, what have you been up to? What have you been doing? Let me live vicariously through you if not living in lockdown. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Johnny Blue, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Oh. See that Johnny Walker Black the other night, the Isle of Isla one was absolutely one of my favorite Johnnies. But you can't just beat Johnny Blue. Anyone would think that I'm trying to aim for sponsorship from Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker, hit me up. One of the best streams, says Osmodo, man. I had a good time. And you feel bloated. That's all right, Lucas, mate. Yeah, how are you coping with the lockdown, my man? Because you and me, we're in the same boat. Johnny Blue, okay, money bags. Okay, so Jared, right, this bottle I had, let me just screen it. This bottle I bought 10 years ago. I keep forgetting it cuts out the microphone as I was switching scenes. I bought it 10 years ago, right? So I used to be a bartender, and then what happened is that being a bartender, you have a whole new appreciation for what alcohol is and all that kind of stuff. But I was there one evening, and I had a couple of friends come around, and this is when I was like fresh being a bartender. And they're like, hey, Ash, man, what do you got to drink? And I'm like, let me take a look. I had 3 beers in the fridge, and I had a little mini bottle of Midori. And what was the other thing I had? Oh, yeah, some butterscotch schnapps. I said, this is what I got. And they looked at me and they laughed at me, and they said, you're a bartender, right? You work for a bar. And I'm like, yeah. They said, why do you have such shit in your house? I'm like, that's a very good question. I honestly don't know. So what I did was I was like, all right, I'm gonna fix this. Man on a mission. every week I'm going to go out and buy one bottle of alcohol, right? Not because I want to drink it, but I want to build a collection. It became a collection. So what happened was that I went out and I bought, I went down to every payday, I would go down to, Dan Murphy's, and I'll pick one drink to buy. So I started with the basics, your vodka, your gin, your rum, bourbon, that kind of stuff, like your house spirits. So then eventually I had a full set of house spirits at home. Then I moved on to more specialized drinks like flavored vodkas, liqueurs, things like Grand Marnier and all this other stuff. And I was building up this really nice collection of alcohol. It got to a point where I had like a heap of... Oh, am I missing a couple bits here? Oh, I am. Sorry. I'm moving too quick here, guys. So I had a heap of alcohol, and I bought that Johnny Walker Blue on a whim. I had a really, really big pay week, and I bought that. And I've been sitting on it, and I only cracked it open once I had Alyssa. So, it was my, wet the baby's head kind of drink, sorry. And then other than that, it remained pretty much shut. I didn't really want to drink from it because I was like, there's no occasion, that can match having my girl. And I'm like, last year when we had that catch up, me and the boys, I was like, I'm going to take this bottle of alcohol with me. We'll celebrate after all this lockdown nonsense. And that's what we did. And I've pretty much polished, we pretty much polished most of the bottle off. So there's only a little tiny bit left. And I was like, tonight, I'm going to have a Johnny Blue. Why not? So that's my story. That's my story on how I got it. So I'm no money bags. It's just a very old bottle of alcohol I've had sitting around the house in the booze cabinet. I smashed out 4,000 steps today with gout foot yesterday, and back to work tonight all by myself. Jeez, Oz, mate, go easy, bro. Like, I mean, you don't want to injure yourself further. Poor Osmodo, man, dealing with a bout of gout, shall I say. I'm going to move this a bit closer down here because I need to be able to see, because they got black pages. Like, understand, there's some, Boba Fett, and it might be the Black series or whatever they call it. But you don't need to have everything black. It doesn't really help you when you want to see stuff. Okay. It doesn't help that the light reflects off of it. Jared asks, bloody hate it. It's stressful as hell. Yeah, man. It's not ideal. Lockdown. Jared McCohen, how have I been? Mate, I've been better. I feel like I've been better this week than previous weeks. Hold on. Whoopsie. I need to focus on what I'm doing here. I'm making rudimentary errors right at the start. That's not ideal. There we go. Put that there like that. See, this is like a weird kind of shape we got going here. It's like a cube, but not really. And they pick these little random colors to put in all these different places. Like, it just doesn't look like anything really. I understand it's all the inside of the head, but hey, Alice Marsh, how you doing, sweetheart? Really good seeing you. Thank you for joining us, you and the lovely Gareth. It's great having you here. It's great seeing you back again. I'm happy to hear about everything that's going on with you guys and that things are looking up. I haven't shared with anyone here what was going on because it's no one's business but yours. But I'm really happy to see you. Really super happy to see you. I have a bottle of Jack at home, dated 1992, paper label. Can't wait to crack it open. Yeah, the only thing is that you kind of wish that, the longer you kept a bottle of alcohol, the more it matures. But it just doesn't. It doesn't, because it's not in any barrels, not in any cask or anything like that. Once it's taken out of the barrel, it's just kind of it. That's the flavor it's going to be, and it's going to stay like that forever because glass doesn't, unfortunately, absorb any of the precious nectar and then shove it back out with new flavor, because that's what would happen. For all those who don't know how alcohol works, is that they would put this alcohol into barrels, like charred barrels, and the process of the wood expanding and contracting pulls the alcohol through it, and then it makes it that golden color and gives it that smoky, woody kind of flavor. And the longer you keep it in those barrels, the more it matures, the more flavor it gets. And yeah, once you pull it out of the bottle, that's it. Or out of the cask, should I say. Gout sucks. I get it in my knee every so often. I know your pain odds. Yeah, dude, I was sorry to hear about the gout. Like, what... Can someone explain to me what is gout? Like, how does it work? Like, what is it like this? From what I understand, it's like severe inflammation, isn't it? That kind of thing. I think that's right. Okay. Is that Leanne Phillips? Ah, hello, Leanne. It's my YouTube girlfriend. How you doing? Really good seeing you. I've already decided tonight I'm not taking off any pieces of clothing, so you may be disappointed by that. Not happening. Not happening. Let's pull that back out. There we are. See, now, what is that for? There's like a little pole there. And they got some really funky colors going. It's like, this looks like the Willy Wonka everlasting lifesaver right at the present moment. I said good day, sir. Is that the line where he says, you broke the contract, you're not getting anything. I said good day, sir. I used to love that movie. It used to scare me a little bit. Like that scene, that super intense scene on the boat. As they're warping, like that was like intense. It's when uric acid inflames in the joints. Ugh, doesn't sound good. Shave your head to look better. What? Drunk Lego is now a spectator sport. How you doing, Travis? Good seeing you, mate. Drunk Lego. Sorry, how did I miss that message? Ooh. We're far from drunk. We're just getting started. All I need is a cigar and a pistol right here. That'll be like really setting the scene. I believe in gun control, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Where am I to? This one. I got to get a red one. It's always the first bag that you get through, bag, while we're talking about that kind of stuff, that makes you think, oh, you know, you can get this done in no time, because like the first one is just like really easy to put together and you like power through it real quick. It's like arthritis. I'm sorry to hear. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you guys get it. My father-in-law, he gets it. He gets it a fair bit. Also heart attacks too. That's something he gets. But he's okay. That's the most important thing. He's getting out doing his walks every day, taking the pup out and getting some steps in, you know, getting that activity in, which is most important. Like, is there ways to prevent gout, or is it just like it happens, like it flares up just randomly, or do you need, like, is there like preventative measures that you can take, like, you know, drink lots of vitamin C, or, you know, take lots of vitamin C, or always keep moving, elevate your feet. Eye of Newt. Eye of Newt does stuff. Try Eye of Newt. New lockdown channel, that piss guy. I'm surprised that more people haven't done that. Watch me get drunk on live stream every night. Well, because I don't have to I don't have to drive anywhere in the morning. Like, I mean, I could just drink as much as I want. Okay, so What is the purpose of that little bar there? Like, what's the purpose of that? Something's going to attach to it. It looks all level to me. All right, then. What am I missing? Okay, so put that on there. And got a bit of a Ned thing going on. Jimbo. Okay, get that one on there. So what are you guys doing doing this weekend, guys? What have you been up to? I haven't heard what you guys have been up to. I should really look at the steps first before I just go randomly sticking pieces down on them. There we are. Okay, that. And we get one of those. And then we get one of those. And we get one of these. Very good. Meds, weight loss, and lots of water helps combat gout. Well, mate, we're going to get you down to, what were we going to get you down to by September? Can you remind me? We had a figure in mind that we're going to get you to. This already looks like part of the top of his helmet. Like, surely we can't be up to that phase already. Okay. And then we're gonna get this bit on here. Crunch it down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just a reminder for all those channel members that have joined since the beginning. I have sent out this month's update of membership perks to the Manshake, and I said a congratulations to the 1 year channel members that have now hit that 1 year anniversary of Fat Guy Servitude. So thank you so much, and I really do appreciate your ongoing support. I'm getting a new badge made up for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting a new badge made up for the 2 year membership. Why? Because I gotta. Okay, and that goes on there. Man, this does not look right. Like, honestly, that does not look right at all. Like, you gotta wonder, like, I mean, I say it every time, like, how did the Lego engineers come up with this shit? Like, okay, let's put a little 2-piece there, 2-piece there, 1-piece there, and yep. Like, do you reckon they just try to build it and then reverse engineer it from there, or refine it, make it easier for all those playing at home? I've got to do this times 2, so we get that, and then we do that, and then we do that. I had to do essential. I've been doing an assignment this weekend. No good. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you enjoy assignments? I just always like attribute like assignments and essays and that kind of stuff to bad, because I never had fun doing that kind of stuff. I never really was an academic, in case you couldn't tell. In case you couldn't tell by my distinct lack of vernacular, I was not an academic by any regard. Okay, that goes there, and then get one of these there. A bloke I used to work with had it on his big toe. Couldn't walk at all when it was flamed up. Ugh. I had to do essential shopping, and the bakery section was nearly stripped bare. Yeah, what's with that? I went to buy some bread the other day, and there was like no bread. Is that like the new toilet paper? Is that a thing now? Like, are people buying bread like thinking that it's toilet paper or something? Because I don't want that to be the case. I like bread. I tried some this new Helga's bread. It's like wholemeal sourdough. Really good stuff. Really good. This must be the top of his helmet. Yeah, it looks like the top of the helmet to me. I've got a few pieces left over as well. Oh no, hold on. This is meant to go there. Yeah. All right. Bag 1 completed. I won $200. Wow. Coming in first in my AFL, in my works AFL footy tips, and $300 coming in second in my accountant's footy tips. So it's a good season for me. Second from the bottom. Wow. Oh, even though your team's second at bottom. Ooh. $500. Oof. Did you at least buy a round of drinks? Or, I mean, are you guys in lockdown? We want bag 2, don't we? That comes after 1. That would be this one here. Depends on the subject. This particular assignment is a pain in the ass. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my man. And not to sound like an ass here, guys, but can you please like this video if you haven't already? It would mean a lot to me if you could. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to turn on the fan. Let me try to muffle the noise a little bit. There you go. Hopefully you're not getting too much wind noise coming through there. Can you confirm whether you're getting a lot of wind noise? I'm starting to get a bit steamy. This room, although it's a great like space to work in and live stream in, it gets hot. It gets hot in here when you got this big ass body in there. No wind. Thank you very much, Mr. Osmoto Man. I gotta ask, what's with the name Osmoto Man? Like, how did you get it? Like, what is it? You know, anything in particular? I'm pretty sure I've asked you this before, but I just don't remember the answer. Okay. So this is the 3rd time I've made a base like this. You think I'd remember the steps now? No. No. Definitely not the case. Okay. And we get 1. I'll kind of run across there. There we go. We get 2 of the 3 bangers. Click, click. Am I going to shave that beard or am I going to grow it out? Well, Lucas Thompson, I've always had, like, well, ever since starting this channel and a couple of years before that, I've just had a goatee. It's just my thing. I can't grow full beard like a Lloyd beard. I wish I could. I really do. But unfortunately, no, I'm not blessed with the facial hair that some people possess to grow like a full crazy beard. Though I can get pretty hairy. In terms of like, yeah, my cheeks, it gets a little patchy and it's not worth trying. Hold on. Okay, I need 4. Oh, they're black. Oh. So this is really annoying because all the pages are black and I'm dealing with black pieces, and when they highlight the piece, it makes it look white. I'm doing a diploma in leadership management. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Not. But I guess it's good for your career, my man. That's the most important thing. As long as it's, you know, giving you steps in the right direction there, my man. That's the most important thing, isn't it? Click that on there. This goes there. And Bob's your mother's brother. Looking good. Looking good. Looking great. Gatto86 is in the house. How you doing, brother? Oh, hold on. I stuck that that sticker down. So Gatto sent me, hold on. I have to do the old, just gonna send it to the missus real quick and I'll show you. Here we are. What do you reckon? Nugs, not drugs? That's a really good spot for it. Ignore the fact that the rest of the car looks absolutely filthy. I cleaned that spot really good. But that's where the sticker's gonna live. Nugs, not drugs. So that's staying there as long as it lasts. So thank you very much. Gatto86 sent that out to me. I love it. I love it so much. It's my favorite sticker. Yeah, possibly my favorite sticker I've ever gotten. Okay. Gatto, how are ya? Reptile mate, I've been better. Currently watching from the local hospital. What? Why are you in hospital? Borderline sepsis. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Tassie Coin Hunter says, I started the man shake at 175, now 143. Mate, that's a 32 kilo loss. Fat Guy Army members, please drop that man a shaker salute. Give him full shaker privilege, please. Boom. Yeah, dude, I hope that gets better. What's sepsis? That's not good. You should have a look at Fashion Nova. They got some really nice quality clothes, and maybe you can ditch those jorts. Hey, I love these jorts. Love them. Love these jorts so much. The bromance between you and Osmodo Man is growing, I see. I was meant to go to his wedding. Like, that was a thing. Like, you know, you may think that I was exaggerating that. No, I legitimately had tickets booked, but then COVID reared its ass, nasty head, like that weekend. Or I think it was the week before, because the week before that was one of my best mates' engagement parties. It was meant to be a really big party, and then COVID hit, and they had to cancel it, and that was really annoying because I was really looking forward to it. Because he's like one of those mates that, like, you know, was always single. Like he just like even though he wasn't all like not single because, like, you know, he was a dud. Single because, like, he just never really met the right gal, and he met this gal and fell in love with her and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, he's one of my best mates. I was happy to see that, and it would have been really good to celebrate that, but that didn't happen. Thank you very much, COVID. Hate COVID so much. All right, so this is got a bit of a floppy thing going on here. How you doing? Hello, love. Just touch it. Are you on the drip yet, Gatto? Oh, intravenous drip. Okay, gotcha. What are jorts? Jorts are jean shorts, my man. And I love my jean shorts. Don't ever take anything away from my jean shorts. I love them. What am I looking for? I'm looking for these little corner bits. Also called denim shorts. Yeah, but jorts sounds cooler. Hey man, that's some nice jorts you got on there, brother. Thanks, brah. Love the jorts. Howdy y'all. John Hawkshaw's in the house. How you doing, Johnny? It's good seeing you, brother. Put that there. Okay, so yeah, we put these ones here, and then this one here. 2 infusions an hour. Sorry, nurse came in for ops. Oh, jeez. Full on, mate. I'm sorry to hear you got the sepsis, brother. I hope you're doing all right, Gatto. Didn't realize you were in hospital. Well, thank you for joining us. Hopefully we can make you feel a little bit better. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, then we got 2 of these. We've got one here and one there. Have I smoked a ciggy, mate? I'm not a smoker, no. I have smoked before. Like, I didn't love it, but I have. It's something I've done. Like, I used to, when I was like you know, early in my 20s, I was like, used to be like, oh, like I'm a like a social smoker, man. Well, like if my mates were like having a smoke, I would go out there and join them because I didn't want to miss out socially. You know, like I was one of those guys. Like, don't do something without me, guys. And yeah, peer pressure, I guess. But don't smoke. It's not good for you. But if you do smoke, I hope you're okay. Do it in moderation. Have you, Lucas? Have you smoked a ciggy? They're not fun, mate. They're not fun. If that's what you're asking. They're not good. They're just super expensive now. If anyone smokes in this channel, yeah, just let us know how expensive are cigarettes nowadays. I just know that, like, I have a mate who smokes a fair bit, and he is like outraged at least once a year. Just outraged. He's like, I can't believe they increased the prices again. They're so goddamn expensive. Pop and sister have, as well as my old man. Well, it's a good thing that you don't. It's better for your health. Just put it that way. 1, 2. This is coming together. Hey, Mick Dundee, what's going on, brother? Yeah, they were for a while. I can see them wearing off. Mate. What is sepsis? I've been talking about all sorts of medical talk here tonight. Oh, sorry, that's a hay fever kicking in, guys. I can feel it. It's like super smoky outside. I can't have the window open because it is like really smoky. They're back burning or something's going on in my area near Penrith. And yeah, all I want to do is open up my window, let some fresh air in here, but I can't because there's like smoke all through the air and it's making my hay fever go nuts. That bloke on the Queensland New South Wales border was trying to do a Braveheart. A Braveheart? Was there a guy that like tried to cross the border? Mick Dundee, if I didn't say hello already, sorry. I got the memory of a goldfish tonight. How you doing, brother? I know that there was like all these protests and like a whole bunch of people got fined, which is awesome. Like, and $5,000 fines. Like, honestly, like, how dumb do you have to be to go out to a protest? Like, when they say to you, we are going to be there, you will get fined. The fine is $5,000, but they still went. They're like, got to stick up for my civil liberties, bro. Oh, hold on, wait. I didn't even check which direction this was facing. I ruined it. This is going to break. I'm going to try to separate this. I'm going to separate this. Ow. Should have got the water cannon on him. That would have been funny. That would have been hella funny. Okay. So this has this there. Okay. All right. Get on there. Now watch it not work for me. Get on there, love. Nah, itchy powder, let them suffer. Yeah. And they're all like, you can't, like, you do not have the right to stop a, what do they call it? A peaceful assembly. It's against the Human Rights Act of blah, blah, blah. Whereas if they did a bit of research, they actually can stop a peaceful, if it's not, they can stop a peaceful protest, like a peaceful assembly, as they call it in legal terms. And they, being the government, they absolutely can stop it, so long as it's not to, so long as the reason behind it is not because of race or like discrimination or anything like that. If it's like to do with health, like health orders and that kind of like ordinance, they can absolutely stop a protest, and they did. So that's why people are going to jail. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not receive your Centrelink payment. Because let's face it, a lot of the people that went to protest are people that probably don't work. I understand. I understand if you don't like the whole fact with lockdown. I fucking hate it. I want to be out of it. But I also understand that if I go out and go to public areas with mass numbers and spread the virus more in case someone has it, then I'm not doing myself or the country any favors. Blood poison. Oh, it's blood poisoning. Okay. He was on a horse yelling that they can't stop us all from crossing the border. Oh, yeah. You may take our... What does Braveheart say? You may take our lives, but you cannot take our freedom. Yeah. Did he have the blue and like... Did he have the blue face paint on as well? Because that would have been really cool if he did. Like, just he like really lent into it. He's like, yeah, I'm Braveheart in this bitch. Congrats on the 42 kilo loss, says Gareth. Yeah, mate. Like, Lucas is killing it. Could we get a shaker salute for Lucas? Not only was it his birthday the other day, but man, he is just like dominating. Like, he's in his the low hundreds now. He's going to overtake me like in a heartbeat. He'll be overtaking me any minute. Okay, so we're going to get that, and then we're going to get this. Cameron Bender, how you doing, Cameron? Mate, Cameron, I put a message out there. You have reached a membership goal. You are getting $10 worth of Manshake credit sent to your account. I sent that all off to the Manshake. I made a community post about it earlier today. No doubt, no one got any notification of it because YouTube is YouTube's being a dick at the moment for all those kinds of things. It's just not sending out the notifications. Or maybe you did get it. I don't know. But it's good seeing you, Cameron. Hope you're doing well, my man. Okay, so they go there. Then we get these. No? What? Oh. There we are. It's coming together nicely. I don't know what I'm building, but I'm going to trust that it's all going to come together nicely. Okay. And then we got these things. Okay. The F-heads that are doing the protests aren't doing the right thing. And the reason why the lockdowns are in the first place. I'd like to take a bat to a lot of them. I hear you, dude. But like, you can't convince them otherwise. Like, they're just so wrapped up in stupid that they just have no idea, and they don't care to understand like what, you know, health services and, you know, people like that are going through. And to them, like, understand, like, if you haven't had a direct experience with the virus or know anyone that's had it, then yeah, you know, I understand you might be skeptical, you might be questioning whether it exists or not. But oh god, I need tissue. Angela, if you are watching this, can you please bring me in the tissues if you are watching this? And this will test her love and loyalty if she's watching this, which, you know, being that she is my fiance, she should be hanging on my every word, like every word. Like, she should just be sitting there watching it. So I'll wait for him to call me up, see if there's anything that I can do for him. I'm just joking, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not that narcissistic. Here she is. Thank you.
I'm just doing my...
Oh, you got to stop by a bit later?
Yeah.
Cool. Angela will be joining us a little bit later for a bit of a chat. Let me mute the microphone first. Who knows? I might have COVID. What's going on? Have a look at your channel settings to see what's wrong. Oh, I have looked at my channel settings for the notifications, man. I don't know. Jared says, I sent you a DM on Facebook of a picture of a banana toffee rum that you might be curious about. Oh, okay. I'll take a look. Huh. Won't be a second. I've got Frangelico. I've got Frangelico in the cupboard. Oh. Oh, so Rodney has sent me a picture, right? Let me just go. So Rodney has sent me a picture, and this looks like a police operation that was stopping people from coming into the city. That's at North Sydney. That's, I think, the Falcon Street exit of Military Road. Am I right? Or am I wrong? You might be on Falcon Street right now, actually. Like that little walkway going across. Wow. I've never seen that road so empty. That's insane. And was there another DM here? Chats, hold on. Messenger. Where's message requests? Brad McCohen. I'll find it. Where are they? Oh, it might be there. Ah, there it is. Okay, sorry about that, man. I only just see it here. Here we go. I'll just say hi. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. I love that bottle. That bottle is like a work of art there. Banana toffee royal liqueur. 20%. That's pretty soft though. It's pretty soft. That looks good though. Yum. Oh. That looks really good. I've got Frangelico here. Lucas, what were you saying? Frangelico with like a bit of ice, bit of fresh lime. Yum. You gotta have a Frangelico again since talking about whiskeys. Yeah, Frangelico's a liqueur, man. Ooh. You better be nice to the beautiful lady that is Angela, or else what, Osmo, man? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? And where was I up to? Did I put that on the wrong side? I think I put that on the wrong side. I did put that on the wrong side. God, I'm stupid. There we go. It's there. All right. How are we doing for time? I haven't even looked. How far in are we? We are 52 minutes in, and I'm nearly up to bag 3. Oh God, this isn't good. I always try to get them done in a 2-hour block, but I never like just have the time. Like I always just like, nah, I can't get there. Hold on. Why isn't this working? Hold on. This doesn't look right. Why does this not look right? Oh, hold on. No? Oh. Whoopsie. Ah, that's why. I got this around the wrong way. God, I'm stupid. Oh, there you go. That looks a bit better. All right. See, this is why I can never finish it, because I'm just too stupid for my own words. Oh, no more gifts for me. Just the 2 girls. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Osmodo, man. I'll do anything that you say. Need me to take off more items of clothing? Leanne, are you still here? Leanne, are you still here? What's going on with you? Yeah, Gore Hill Freeway. Yeah, there you go. What would you do if you're surrounded, or if you were surrounded by KFC in an entire room? Oh, mate. Oh, I have dreams like that, man. Like, there's like an image circulating around Facebook, where it's like Japan. It says Japan now has an all-you-can-eat KFC buffet, and then it's just like the next frame is pack your bags, we're leaving. That I seriously would just love to do. If they had an all-you-can-eat KFC, oh, I don't know what I would do. I reckon I would eat till I am like physically sick, and then expel it, and then go again. I honestly think that's what I would do. That seems like something that I would do. There you go. Hey, Vish, what's going on, brother? Good seeing you. No, please don't, Ash. Alice, laying down the law. I understand. I don't really want to take off my clothes. It's not something I really enjoy doing. Okay, click, clack. Okay, we must be nearly getting to the end. I'm running low on pieces here. So, near the end of, should I say, the bag number 2. I hope that New South Wales can get on top of the COVID situation. Would like to take Emily to Sydney for a holiday. Well, that'll be really nice. Sydney, look, as much as I say that Sydney is the rent's too damn high, which it is. It's like the cost of living here in Sydney is ridiculous, but it is a nice place to visit. So if you get the opportunity to, definitely come down. Should have a catch up. All right. I think that goes there. I think that goes there. Hold on. Please don't tell me I'm missing a piece. Ruh-roh. Oh, I only need one. Oh, thank God. Starting to freak out a little bit there. It's these black pages. Like, I get it, you know, you want it to look cool, but damn, like the black pages, not needed. Okay, hold on. Let's slow up here a little bit. Okay, that's there. That goes there. And then we got this that goes there. And then we got that there. That there. And this one there. Sorry guys, I'm just focusing on this one because I want to get this bag done. And I'll look back at the chat in just a second. I feel like I'm missing something on that side, but it doesn't appear that I am. Okay, very clever Lego, very clever. Yeah, that's the back of his helmet by the look of it. Dale Smith, what's going on, brother? Good seeing you. Mr. Dale, the one year person. I have sent the Manshake a email today to get them your Manshake benefits, my dude. So congratulations, my man. You're going to be getting a bag of Manshake and a box of bars. Same with you. I think Reptile Matty, are you on that list as well? No, I think you already got yours. I think you did, yeah. Osmotor Man, Gatto86, Melissa Fisher, Whiskey Turner, Nathan Hippleway, Dale Smith, Joe, Phil Brown, and Gary G all getting a bag of Manshake and a box of Man Bars. So congratulations, thank you very much for being a member for so long. All right, let's move on to the next bag. We've got number 3. Hey, that Lego guy, Hames, what's going on? What's going on, brother? Yeah, it's nice, mate. They even have a salted caramel flavor and coffee and chocolate flavor. Yum. Oh. Well, I'm not a big fan of Bundy, to be honest. Like, I think it's a bit like rocket fuel. And guys, can you please like this video? After only 13 likes. 19 people here, 13 likes. I don't understand what's going on there. Yeah, Lucas saying that he hopes to catch up with us when we do the second Man Shakers walk. Yep. The moment that lockdown is like obliterated, I'm going to obviously review the lockdown laws and all that, and organise the next Man Shakers walk, because I think that would be a very important thing to do for the greater men community. Get them back out there, back into the whole, hey, there's a world out there, guys. And you step outside and rub your eyes like, oh, this is what outside feels like. Can't wait to do that. Don't know about you guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. I just had a notification from Xbox just blast my ears off and say, hey, do you like the Xbox app? If so, let us know. And it just screamed my ears off. Oh my God. All right. Okay, so we got a yellow one here. Getting one of these and one of those and two of these and two of those. Okay, over here. Are there any Lego enthusiasts here? Like anyone that does Lego on the regular? I know Travis Osborne is one of them. Hold on. How did I get that wrong? There we go. All right, let's get that on there. And these fiddly bits. Do you guys want the camera closer, or are you okay with the whole spread out shot? Man, that whiskey's looking pretty empty. Might be time for a refill. Oh, let's get the bottle in that shot. Right on the instructions. Ooh. Man, that smells good. All right. You know, I just realized with the title of the video being as what it is, right? There might be like some parents that might come in here going, oh, I like the look of that Boba Fett head. Let's take a look and see what it's like to build before we go out and buy it for old Jimmy. And meanwhile, there's like this dude who's talking about weight loss, and that while sipping on some Johnny, they might be like, getting some mixed signals here. Some super mixed signals. Okay, so we're going to start with, we're going to build a little tower of these different colors here. Okay. Yes, if we get to New South Wales, we'd love to catch up with you, Angela and Lisa. Emily wants to go see Taronga in the aquarium. Yeah, well, absolutely. So, I'm more than happy to do that. We can all catch up and go see Taronga. Taronga is a beautiful zoo. It's like a full day visit though. Like it is a proper full day visit to the zoo. The aquarium's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, but like I think Taronga is like the biggest spectacle, shall I say. It's like super big. But yeah, definitely. Absolutely would love to do that. Okay, I think that's right. Are you alright with the camera where it is, guys? Like, did you need me to bring it down closer? Because these are some fiddly little bits here that I'm working on at the moment. Or do you guys just not really care about what I'm doing and you're just kind of listening to me talk while I'm doing it? Like, that could be very much the case. Like, yeah, I'm not really watching him build a Lego. I'm just here to listen. Okay. Now, what am I looking for? So I've done that, how it looks. I need to find one of these. One of those and one of those. Ooh. Just Big Bones, just listening. Thank you so much. Hey, Matt Tremensko. How you doing, brother? Good seeing you. I built a few of the bigger Lego sets. Oh, congratulations, Lucas, getting the Xbox Series X. Was that? Where'd you get that from, dude? Like, how long have you had that? You got the one that you need to get rid of. Yeah, I got the Xbox One as well. It's getting a bit old. I've been building and painting Warhammer models, a Warhammer 40k model since Feb. I think, is it, who was it? Ryan Betson. He does a lot of those model paintings. My cousin, so like growing up, my cousin got into Warhammer, and he had like the whole, like he had a lot of the Space Marines, I think it was, the blue ones, that he used to paint. He used to really get into it. I think he got into it more for like the whole, just the model painting aspect side of things. Like, I don't think he was like really super into the actual game, but he just loved the fact that you could get these little characters and paint them, and that's the whole purpose of it. And he really got wrapped up into that, which I thought was cool. You know, I was more into like drawing and I guess painting. No, just more drawing. I was a drawer growing up. And Alyssa's a drawer too. She is getting so damn good at drawing, it scares me. Like, we watched, and guys, I'm going to say this. I love this movie. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, right? 1 and 2. Love those movies. So damn good. Yeah, been watching that last couple of days, and she's like, Daddy, look what I drew. And she just like, well, look what I'm drawing. She just got a little chalkboard and she drew like the hamburger spider, and it looked like it's exactly like the hamburger spider. I'm like, how did you do that? Yeah, she's getting really good. So I think she's got my genes there with the whole drawing aspect. Where is this piece that I'm looking for? Oh my God. This is really annoying me. Like, this isn't a hard piece to find, but it turns out that it actually is. It's a little 2-piece. That one. Where is it? It has a flat top. There's a light green. Have I used it already? I hope not. So I'm pretty sure that has that, yeah. I legit can't find it. Might be in the bag. Nope. Where's the bags? No. Riveting YouTube here. Surely not. Surely it must be around here somewhere. It's not the slope bit either. This is a flat piece. No? Oh, there it is. Are you kidding me? Oh, found it. Found it. There you go. Hey, Dot38. How you doing, brother? Good seeing you. How's your first week on the shakes going? Listening while trying to watch while doing the treadmill. Oh, jeez. There you go. The Microsoft Store, I was looking, following some Twitter accounts of stock updates. There you go. Well, how's the new Xbox Series X? Is everything cracked up to be? Mine are Black Templars. What are we talking about? Oh, the Warhammer. There you go. Had it since April. It's right there. Yeah, found it. There you go. That's what I was building. Wait, what the hell is that? Anyway. So this is what that little bar's for there. This clicks in right there. There you go. What do you know? And this is why I gave up on Lego. 6.2 kilos lost in the first week. Yeah, I think you told us that the other day. But how's this week going for you, my man? Are you keeping to it? Are you having any issues, any questions, queries, dramas, or issues? It certainly is a good product, isn't it? Like it's so easy to adjust. And like after you have that initial success, you're like, wow, fuck, I'm gonna keep going with this. It's really working. I know that was my experience. Because even though I did the YouTube as well, it was more the result of the weight loss that I was impressed with. I was like, no way. Really? Is this working? Like, is this actually working for me? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to stick to this. And like, even though time went on and I was doing this channel and, you know, I had all of you guys to help support me and keep me accountable in that, I still kind of like couldn't believe that it was happening to me. Like I was losing like first 10 kilos and 20 kilos and 30 kilos, 40 kilos, then 50 kilos. And then like, what is it? Excuse me. And now 60 kilos. Like I can't believe that. I had one of those not realization moments, like one of those days where you look at where you are at. Yeah, like I was in the shower at the time. Leanne, you're listening. I was in the shower at the time, just, you know, like doing what you do, and you just like you're contemplating life in the shower. I know that I do that from time to time, just sitting there or standing there, not sitting there, standing there, just like, you know, putting my head under the water, letting it just, you know, roll over me, and I'm just thinking, you know, like what a crazy time that we're in at the present moment. Not only just because of COVID and lockdown and, you know, the way society is at the moment, but what's happened to my body, what's happened in my life in terms of the channel, and where I'm at the moment, you know, looking at Alyssa and her growth and everything. And I had to really take a moment to look and go, wow. You know, there are times that you think, oh, you know, life is tough and everything, but you get those days as well where you really sit back and appreciate everything you got. And it's a shame that we always have, like, it's human nature to have more of those days where you don't appreciate what you have. But then occasionally you have those days where and I know this is the case for me, so I might be speaking for everyone here, and I might be out of turn. But you have those days occasionally where you just go, you know what? I've got it pretty good. And I actually really am, you know, quite happy with how everything is going in life. And yeah, had one of those days earlier today. And that goes there. Look at that. What a weird design that is. Like, that seems like really intricate for what it needs to be. I don't know. Yeah, better performance and FPS. Good to hear. Yeah, because apparently, like, you can it saves like where you're at in like all your games. So like if you like end the game and then you come back to it another day, it remembers where you're at, so you don't need to like reload all the menus and everything, which is cool. Oh, see you later, Maddie. Take it easy, my friend. Thank you very much for hanging around. Nope, growing great. Love it. Dot. Ooh, excuse me. So Dot, can you give us some examples of the dinners that you've been having? Like, what have you been eating outside of the shakes? Let us know. How you been doing with your snacks and everything? Do I sing in the shower? Nah, not really. Not really. I'm not a singer. I do occasionally, occasionally, like very occasionally, but I don't sing in the shower every time. I draw in the shower, so like I draw on the fogged up window all the time. I leave messages for Angela as well. like messages, like I write with the bar of soap, so it stays in the window, and I write things like, "Don't forget to wash your butt," and I usually get a response. Like, so the next day I'll see like a response like, you wash yours first, and that kind of stuff. That always makes me laugh. But I'm immature like that. How about you, Lucas? Do you sing in the shower? Is that your thing? Is that what you do? Yeah, Ange said that she'll come and join us in a little bit, but she's doing her getting ready for bed routine, which probably means that she's probably still an hour away till she comes in and says hello. But you guys always prefer her over me generally. Okay. That goes there. So this bit that I just built is going right there. Click in. Oh, that looks good. In the fog mirror, do I ever look right? Look, no hands. No. I've never written that. And no, I've never used something else as a paintbrush. No, no, that is not what I do. Because, like, I mean, the window, the window and the sorry, I can't even talk. The window in the shower is covered in grime and muck most of the time. So yeah, nah, never look, no hands. Funny though. Since being in lockdown, I have less energy and I'm drained. I don't sing much in the shower. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I hear you, bro. The sooner we can get out of this lockdown, the better. Oh yeah, Lucas sent a video to me that I should really play for you guys. I'll put it up in a second here. Oh, I wasn't ready for that yet. Where's Lucas? There we are. Here we go. Okay, so this is Lucas. He sent me this video today. You know, it was his birthday on Wednesday, and on Thursday he won the members prize draw, coincidentally. He had a couple extra donations to put towards a Connors gift card. So he got a $50 Connors gift card from us, and this is what he sent me. Where's the desktop audio? I don't think you guys can hear that. Why isn't the desktop audio playing? That's unusual. Give me a second. Let me try that again.
Thank you so much, guys. Ash, Blue Eyed Angel, Jared Green, for the Connor gift voucher. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are legends, are fucking dead set legends. I love you all. And thank you very much, Ash, for that gift card. Thank you. Thank you.
That's very sweet, Lucas. And mate, it was a pleasure. Absolutely. Being a Fat Guy Army member and hanging out with us, man. And I hope you enjoy that gift card. I thought that was a pretty cool shirt, my dude. I commented on that. He said it's a bought it from Fashion Nova a while ago. It's a 3XL, which is quite big on me now. And Shay, actually, he Osmoto Man sent me a message of a Ducati he built. Mr. Lego Man. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty intricate. Ooh. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so getting back to this. Oh, and Oz, if the lovely Jamie isn't listening, could you please pass on that message to her as well? The lovely blue-eyed angel. It's nice that you went and you remembered those names, Lucas. Like, I mean, thank you. That's really nice of you. All right. I really want to build his face. Like the front of the helmet, should I say. There's always like always the fun bits of the last bits, aren't they? Oops, what have I done? What have I done? There we are. Okay, then so that's like that. That's like that, and then we get this, and we get one of these, and we get one of these. Oh, hold on, no, first one of those, and a 3-piece. Where's the 3-piece? There we are, and that goes there. I missed a bit. God, I don't want to do that too often, do I? I don't want to do that at all. There you go. All right, we're getting there, guys. Getting there. I don't know what part this is, but we're getting there. Okay. Have I missed another bit? No. So this goes there. Oh, hello. Are you joining us, Angela?
I am.
Cool. The lovely Angela, ladies and gentlemen, will be joining us. You might need to move a couple of things off the floor, sweetheart. And by I mean you definitely will. Sorry, I made a wee bit of a mess. It wouldn't be me if I didn't make a mess now. Isn't that right?
That is so true.
That is so true, she said. But you clean it up with joy, don't you? You love it. So this is my last live stream. I'll be dead. I'll be dead tomorrow. Huh? Oh, the Ducati. That was Osmodo Man.
That's cool.
You're in your PJs, I see. You're not wearing your the Udi?
I have it with me. It's quite hot tonight.
Yeah, it is pretty warm, isn't it? Is it warm in here or is it just me?
Well, no,
The whole house is hot. Thank you very much.
Unseasonably hot tonight. It's weird.
Well, we are getting into the start of spring, aren't we?
Week or two. But
Yeah.
still, it's normally really cold this time of year.
All right, moving over. Wow, you must have plenty of patience still doing Lego. Yeah, 100% agree. Yeah, look, I mean, yeah, I'm going to be doing it the entire stream, Leanne, to get this done. You should do a video where you throw that crap blender in the garbage. Yeah, I should.
In fact, the crap blender was my Christmas present years ago.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, from Shane, my brother-in-law.
Yeah, like I looked it up, and the wattage of that. And guys, can you tell me, like, if the mic levels drop too much, can you let us know, like, if we're not coming through loud enough?
The wattage.
Yeah, I'll take my headphones off now.
Okay.
What was I saying? Yeah, the
wattage.
wattage. It's like I looked it up, and it's only like 200 watt, or like like 600. It is nothing.
That can't be right.
No, it's right. Look it up.
What's it called? A magic
bullet from Target. It is bugger all. So I'm really keen to see. I think it's a 1200 that we're being sent.
There's 600, 900, and 400.
Yeah, we got the 600.
How do you do?
Because I looked it up. I looked on the actual blender itself, and it was 600.
Well, you know, they were They were all the rage when they first came.
Osmoman says, what did I say about being nice? Summer, winter, spring, all the same in lockdown. Your hot stuff tonight, Ash, like always. Leanne's just here geeing up Angela, I bet. Yeah.
She's talking about me.
Oh yeah.
I just arrived on hot stuff.
So Angela was also a recipient of a hoodie, thanks to the lovely Jamie and Osmodo Man.
Yes, and I've washed it, so it's still a bit wet, but yeah.
Put it on.
Well, it's wet, honey.
Put it on.
It's wet. Okay,
Nah.
I'll put it on.
There you go.
Okay, the inside's not too bad.
Putting it on, ladies and gentlemen. It's not very often I ask you to put on clothes, to be honest.
Cool. Here. Hang on, I've got to like do some kind of pose.
Oh, here we are. Hold on. Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm too tall. I'm above the camera. How cool is it?
It looks massive.
It is massive. Like I had a dress on today and it's longer than my dress. It's cool. Because then when you're like on the lounge and you're cold, you just like snug your legs up into it and you stay warm. The best.
It's the best.
Around.
Thank you. I can never do that. Like, I can't sing to save my life, but the around, just I can't do it. I can't even do any justice to it at all. Like no justice.
Thank you, Shane, Jamie. It's awesome. It's nice.
Very soft.
It is soft. Hang on, where's the toast at? There is toast here. Aww.
So, Ange, what have you been up to tonight, my dear?
What have I been doing? Well, I got ready for bed. Believe it or not, I am. I just need to do one thing before I go to bed, and that's it.
Oh yeah, one thing.
Sorry, I'm bumping into your wheel.
I'm not moving.
No, you're not. I can tell. And I had some physio stretches to do, so I was doing my exercises.
You can see. Can you see the chat there?
I can.
Yeah. So you're on read duty at the moment.
Oh yes, Alyssa does have an Udi, Alice. So I'll bring it in.
Oh, okay.
Cute.
See you later.
Bye. You're on your own, buddy.
Yeah. Alyssa does have an Udi. That was the first of the 12 days of Christmas from Shay and Jamie.
It's so cute.
It's a little
There's
unicorn
a lot of
one.
light. Can you see the unicorns, guys?
Yeah, they can see it.
Really cute. It'll fit her for ages too. It's really good. So she's been wearing it in the mornings.
Oh, mate, getting her out of it, that's the hard part. Like, she loves it. Loves it to bits. At first, she was a bit sort of unsure. She was like, this is way too big for me, Dad.
But then we just played with her, like her arms were like, spaghetti arms. And then I couldn't, because I've been trying to maintain some kind of routine when it comes to school, because she's been homeschooled by me. And so I make her get ready so that school starts at 9, which is the normal start time for school. Yeah, I can't reach the mic.
Can't reach the mic.
But yeah, trying to get it out of her hoodie to actually get dressed for school. Challenge some days. So I guess I've just got to let it wear it, really. But yeah, super cute. Oh, Emily also has a swooty. Ah.
What's the difference between a swooty and an oodie?
Yeah, a swooty.
Might have just been a typing error. I don't know what a swooty is.
Swooty. Sorry, Ash is lost his ability to use the keyboard.
Still got the
I
keyboard.
don't know. What's a spooty?
For swimming lessons and pool. There you go.
Oh, well, that's a good idea. Okay. So is it like a towel and they just dry off and then you pop them in the car in it and you don't have to worry about getting them changed? That's cool.
That seemed pretty cool. And once again, guys, let me know if we're coming through too soft, because I can't tell.
One thing, then another one thing, then one more thing. Travis Osborne. One thing, then another one. Do you know what that refers to? Sorry,
I think that's probably like the corner, like the generosity from.
Oh yes, yes. We are incredibly blessed. So
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
yeah, I actually was out today, and then learned that I shouldn't have been. But
yeah, tell everyone.
Yeah, well, I'll start my day. I organise click and collect from Chemist Warehouse. So I'm like, yep, cool. I'll get that. Grab some things at Woolies and then I'll come home because I need a haircut. Ash was going to cut my hair.
Yeah.
There were no scissors available. But anyway, so I've gone out and done all of this stuff. I mean, COVID's safe. I wear a mask and I use my sanitizer and everything. But yeah, later today I get a message that that I was in a shop with someone that was a positive case about a week ago.
Of COVID.
Yeah. And so I now have to go and get tested and can't go self-isolate until I have a negative result, basically. But I figure it's too late if I do have it. When it comes to Ash, you're just gonna get it, possibly.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not too concerned, but
You're not too concerned.
I'm gonna try not to be. Otherwise, you go crazy. Yeah, but look, I do know someone that is a positive case, though.
You work with them.
I do. A colleague of mine has it and has had to self-isolate, and he's actually had to self-isolate for more than 2 weeks. So he's awaiting a negative. And that's been pretty hard for him because he has a wife and kids and...
Also, he's had to self-isolate from his
Yes.
wife and kids as well.
in his home.
Oh.
Yeah. So fortunate thing is he was vaccinated, so he's sick, but he's not too sick. And it's
Because
been...
you're vaccinated as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm vaccinated.
Yeah, so you only got vaccinated like fully, like a few days before IG. Were you at IG? Like
Yeah, 2 days before.
2 days
think.
before you got
Yeah.
you're fully vaccinated from it.
Except
So-
it takes 2 weeks to take effect.
Oh,
so,
well,
but you know, they say the first dose is better than nothing. So yeah. But yeah, the guy at work, so he's had to self-isolate in his home, away from his family. And this interesting thing is his wife is negative, or has been to this point. But yeah, he has worked a little bit on light duties, and I think it's more for the human connection and to give him something to focus on, because when he's in meetings he doesn't sound well, but I think he just needs contact and connection. So yeah, hopefully he's back to normal in his home this week.
That must suck. Like you must be holed up in like a singular room in his house.
Yeah.
That must suck.
Like, I haven't checked with him exactly how they're doing things, because, I mean, to use a bathroom, you know, if he's in a bedroom with an ensuite, then that would work well. And then when it comes to food, though, his family would have to bring food to him and so on. But he has had the dog with him, so they have a family pet, and the dog's been
Wow,
giving him cuddles, because, yeah, he can't get love any other way, the poor thing. So yeah, hopefully some good news tomorrow for him.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted, guys. You'll find out if I've got it or not, and Hopefully not.
And I'd have it by proxy.
No, but what I'm saying, my colleague at work, his wife doesn't have it.
Oh.
And it's like Pink. Does anyone remember the singer Pink? And one of her kids had it, then her husband and the other child didn't. It's really bizarre.
Sounds it.
Yeah. Gotta be like, I don't know. I think there's some kind of genetic thing behind it. I'd love to, anyway.
Well, like a genetic predisposition.
Well, you know,
whatever it is.
It's kind of like, yeah, if you have certain genes, you're predisposed to certain illnesses.
Mm.
I'm curious if there would be some kind of genetic component that makes some people more susceptible than others. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I really should have been a doctor or a scientist had I have studied.
I would have been a doctor, but I didn't have the patience.
Oh.
Mm.
Terrible. Alrighty. What have we got going on here?
Travis saying one more thing. What he was referring to was one last thing before bed.
Oh.
Yeah, one little job.
Oh.
He was being naughty.
Yep.
Naughty, 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 naughty. Naughty.
Yeah.
Are you reading the chat?
I am. Jared. So Jared says, it must be crazy to think everything you leave the house, every time you leave the house, you can be exposed. Yeah, it is a bit of a strange world, because it's one of those things, you're in the shops and you might wear your mask properly, and then other people are not wearing their mask properly, and you're like,
you just want to slap them.
yeah. And I'm like, I totally respect everyone's beliefs and opinions,
But you're an idiot.
but when you're in a community setting, and as a community the whole thing is to protect each other, I get pretty angry when I see someone just, you know, the nose is sticking out. If you legitimately have a medical condition that means you can't wear a mask, I have no issue with that whatsoever. But it's the people that just do a half-assed effort. Oh, why am I doing that? I was moving things. I'm going to put that there.
Ego head is looking good. Ego head?
Is that what it is?
No.
Oh, ego head.
Well, that's this is Boba Fett, right? So that's that side, and this is where we're up to at the moment. So we're getting there slowly. What do we got here? I've been tested because I got sore throat. Wife works in aged care and I work in clubs. So yeah, you got to get checked out. Hamish says, hello, Mrs. Fat Guy. I didn't know it was still inside the house, Ash.
No, it was still inside your
Still
house.
sunny.
Ah,
What?
still sunny. Hang on.
I've
What
missed
did we
something
say?
there.
What
I
did
don't
we
know.
say? I don't know.
Yeah. Crystal Wright, how you doing, sweetheart? Good seeing you. We are in full lockdown, only essential places. She's from New Zealand, Crystal, right?
Oh no, not New Zealand again. Oh, we feel you in Sydney.
I believe you, Crystal. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're in New Zealand. She sent me some pretty good weight loss pictures here from memory. Let me just go to my Gmail here. Crystal Wright. Here we go. So this is her before, right?
Oh wow. Yeah.
After.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Chris. Nice work. Congrats.
So, Crystal before, Crystal after. She's killing it.
Yeah.
Look great.
Absolutely. Well done.
Sorry for all the noise.
Did you want to put the screen back here so I can see it?
Oh, the screen back over there. Yep. Okay.
thank
there
you.
you go. Oh, you're wearing a
Nice,
hat
nice.
indoors. I didn't know it was still sunny inside.
Ah,
Hames,
yes.
mate, it's this Crystal. It's this COVID haircut. Like, mate,
He won't let me do his hair.
no.
We'll do a good job.
I got a couple of very important phone calls, and I can't have any risk of any sort of like hair mishaps.
Okay.
Yeah. Hamish has to stop the man juice on his head. Oh, good. Jared,
Oh, thank you, Crystal.
Jared says, I've never had a test, don't want to. Same about swab up your nose and your mouth does not sound appealing for fun. Yeah, so I had, the first time I had a COVID test, the idiot, no, I'm not saying idiot, like the person that was under an incredible amount of pressure did it around the wrong way. I told her I had a sore throat, right? And she goes, okay. She shoves the swab on my tonsils. It was like, fair enough, you want to get where that is. She took that same swab, the same end of it, and jammed it up my nose and picked the bottom of my brain with it. So, before I even got the chance to tell her, no, do you want to change swabs? She just like, bang, jammed it up there. So what ensued was one hell of a sinus infection. Like, it took all the infection that was in my mouth and jammed it right into like the most sensitive part of your sinus. And yeah, I had one of the worst sinus infections I had in some time since getting that COVID test. And since then I've had 2 more COVID tests, and each time I've been, can you please use a different swab? And yeah, each time.
Did they do a different swab for you?
They did. Well, actually,
see, they only do different swab if I go to one place, but then if I go to the drive-through, which we now will have to go through.
No, hold on.
They only did my nose last time because I said I have chronic sinus disease, and can you do the nose before the throat?
Yeah.
And she just went, oh, I'll just do your nose. Okay.
But they don't shove it in too far anymore. They just go in the bottom part of your nostril, which is, I was like, oh, okay.
They have the drive-through one has a different stick to some other places. So the drive-through we go through, it's like a little fluffy thing as opposed to the hard one.
Hames has lost 900 grams this week.
Oh, good stuff,
That's
Hames.
awesome, mate. We're going to drop you a shake of salute, my man.
Well done.
Congrats, Hames. Hames, I want to hear from you, mate.
Good.
Are you still on this burger cult? I'm pretty sure it's you. Are you still culting it up? I go to the drive-through near my house, probably the same as yours. Is that the one in St. Mary's? The one where Masters used to be?
Who's that? Hamish?
Hames, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah, I miss Masters, bro. Like,
I miss Masters so
Masters
much.
was cool. Like, I mean,
Air conditions.
I liked it, you know, and it's a shame they tried to tackle too much at once. This is the most confusing step, honestly.
And Lucas says, hopefully with the bigger cups, you'll be able to make Alyssa a milkshake or something a lot easier if she's into that. Lucas, I can assure you she is into that. She asked me for a shake today.
Do you want to maybe extend Lucas a special thank you?
Yes, thank you, Lucas. We're very much looking forward to it. I've bought some frozen raspberries this week in prep, so we can make some really nice smoothies. Thank you.
The fuck am I doing wrong?
I'll just choke you.
Not until we're in the bedroom, man.
Oh, so Lucas, I'm debating whether I should let my mother cut my hair or grow out this COVID hair or shave it all off completely. Well, you know, if all else fails, you can let your mum do the haircut. If it looks great, keep it. Turns out to be like tragic, shave it all off. I can't stand having long hair. For me, this is long. I kind of want it up here. So I was trying to get scissors so Ash could do mine. Because I figure I can always have it in a pony.
Oh, okay. I've done something wrong here.
You have? Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's quite a common thing for you. Oh, yeah. Although Jared does say you're a legend, Ash, so
thanks, Jared.
You got some support there.
Thank you. He knows the struggles. You know, he knows the struggles of being a man in today's society.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Where did everything go? Here, Crystal, I want to cut my son's hair, but I'm worried I'd make him look goofy. Yeah, you know, you could just bring back the bowl cut. I'm just thinking, just shove a bowl on his head and just chop around it. That'll do it. There was an Eels player that looked like he had a bowl cut the other week. Anyway, let us know how you go if you manage to do a good job, or you know. I think with boys, the worst case scenario, you shave it off. Okay, and Alice, they use the same swab for her nose and throat. Yeah, it's kind of gross because you really, especially they do the throat first, you're taking any illness from the throat and shoving it up the nose where it gets stuck. Hey Mish, I go to a drive-through near my house, probably the same as, we read that one, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am, mate. So I think he does go to the one near my house.
No.
Oh.
He's on the burger cult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, are you doing a burger? Like, I'm keen to know. Are you doing a burger every single day? Like, are you full culting it up, or are you just having a burger every so often?
And then we've got Just Big Bone. Throughout this entire pandemic, I've never had a COVID test. Well, you must have been doing pretty well to keep COVID safe, wearing your mask and everything, and that's awesome. If you've not needed
Rodney actually, he had to go to hospital. He had swine flu.
What?
Yeah, he got this. No, this is not recently, but
okay. I was going to say that was a long time ago.
Yeah, no, a long time ago. Once upon a time, he had to go to emergency because he started a new job and he got like flu-like symptoms, and he just kept rocking up. And then turns out he had swine flu and nearly died. He had to be on this machine that took out his blood and like put it back in like clean, you know, and
oh wow.
Yeah, an ecto something from memory, and they only had like one machine like in intensive care, and he was on it. So yeah.
Wow. Well, I can
obviously he
understand.
survived. Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand why you would be so diligent in not wanting to go there again. Wow, that's unreal. You're doing pretty well to steer clear this time round. And Lucas is with the burger cult too. Weight loss made easy. Yeah, burgers are great. I do like a good burger.
Yeah.
Crystal wants a KFC.
There's a bloke who keeps posting up burgers that are just covered in melted cheese every single day.
Oh yeah, that's not so healthy.
And it's not at all. That's not good for you.
No.
Not in any sense of the word. I understand you can count your calories and that, but like there's like 2 or 3 slices of cheese on each burger. It's like, man, that's not healthy, bro. That is not a balanced diet. And I understand, you know, like, you know, you can lose weight however you want, so long as you're getting there in the end, but you're not doing yourself any favors.
Just with lots of cheese and still
Oh my god, why is this so difficult?
I don't know, you've got me here to help. No, I'm losing it. Alright, Crystal is really craving KFC. I think he feels you right about now.
I feel you.
Like a bit of KFC.
Oh, I always feel like KFC.
So what's your go-to for KFC, Crystal? Is there a special, like I know Ash is a Zinger box.
Zinger Stacker box.
Zinger Stacker box. And Hamish, she goes near the fruit market off the Great Western Highway. Thinking that might be near Minchinbury.
Oh, you're in Minchinbury. Okay, yeah.
Just Big Bone. Oh. I don't know how you do this because I can't keep up with everything.
Takes talent.
You are a talented man. Oh, thank you, Oz.
Oh, thank you so much, my man.
Super chat. Oh, baby. Super chat.
Says, go have a Lego timeout. Take 5 minutes away from the Lego. No! I need to get this done. No, it's just like, I put, like, okay. So, there's, here, right? So, you see that little curve bit there? There's, like, a curve bit that only has, like, 1 step. And then there's a curve bit that has 2 steps, right? I used the 2 steps instead of the 1 step. And I was like, why isn't this fitting? And then I started to move stuff around. And I'm thinking, oh, that can't be right. And then it got progressively worse. It got progressively worse.
Yeah, you're losing it. Leanne Phillips asked, are we going to have more kids?
Loudy, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you, my man. And Adrian Mitchell, he's here since the start. Ange, are we going to have more kids?
We don't know. I'm getting old, so we don't know. We'll see.
Do you want more kids?
I would like more.
Me too.
Whether or not I can have more, I don't know.
Yeah,
But
we've
we'll see.
like Ange, you know, you've been pretty open, but you know, has a couple of like underlying health issues. Nothing too crazy, but just stuff that would be
Get
exacerbated.
sorted.
Would be exacerbated by the strain of pregnancy.
Yeah.
So we're in the process of you know, getting that all sorted, but that takes time, especially during COVID.
Yeah.
But like, you know, there is every opportunity that, you know, like, I mean, I would love Alyssa to have a little brother or sister.
She wants one. She
Oh,
wants a
yeah.
brother.
What,
So
really?
She wants a brother. Yeah, I'm really surprised. Yeah, and Leanne is also booked for her vaccine first jab. When have you got that booked, Leanne? Exciting stuff. And are you going for Pfizer or will you be on the AstraZeneca? And Hamish, Burger still. Oh gosh, how am I missing bits of this conversation? Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Naughty.
No, you want to go down. Just use your mouse. No, use the wheel.
Yeah, but I miss stuff. I just can't keep up. Anyway.
Is it 10 to 10? Holy shit, it's 10 to 10. I think this will go to 10:30. I think this stream. So I got one more bag after this one.
Yeah. I can see.
Hamish says, my thoughts on the burgers is moderation. Good man, because I'm gluten free. I have different things. Most of them burger around 380 calories lean meat. Yeah, but like, and I think it's and Lucas said, was it? What was his name? Who was the other gentleman that did it? Hold on, Mitch Brown. And I've looked at like, because like he posted up like all these different burgers he was having throughout the week, and they're all within a week. So I was like, these aren't, you know, celebration meals. And if you are just literally eating that one burger and that's taking up like 1/3 or if not more, like probably about half of your daily calorie intake, then that's not healthy. But you know, I don't comment on there, you know, and so long as, you know, he's happy doing what he's doing, and so long as, you know, all you guys are happy doing what you're doing and you guys are still getting the results you want, then that's great. But you just got to be on top of it. That's the only thing that, you know, and you know, it's a bit worrisome when people post up, you know, in response to his one saying, oh, you're losing weight eating that, and then they start making those burgers, you know, then yeah, they don't fully understand the whole nutritional aspect of it, like keeping a, you know, watchful eye on what you're doing, or that you may only have it once every couple of days or something like that. Anyway, so what were you saying? Leanne has 9 kids.
What?
Yeah, I've had my last one at 40. My little boy is now 3.5. My oldest 23.
Wow. Oh my god, you must be super mum. Like, wow.
9 kids. Wow.
Yeah, Woodcroft. Is that the Central Coast, Leanne? Am I right? Wow, I'm amazed that you've managed to have 9 kids. Well done.
Yeah.
I take my hat off to you. I find having one really hard.
That's the thing. Like, once you have one kid, everyone asks you straight after having it, when's the next one coming? It's like, shit, man, we just had this one. Like, can't we get over having one first?
Yeah, she's getting good though. She's although she doesn't want to do school at all. But
I actually saw a really
you're the principal.
I actually saw a really interesting post I really got to share with you. It was from a principal in Blacktown, a Blacktown school principal, was, you know, talking about like, you know, homeschooling and all that, and you know, that the kids, you got to take it easy on them. They're not, you know, this is like mentally hard for them as well. You know, this is a challenge for them. They're outside of what they know. They're not seeing their friends. They're stuck at home. And, you know, any shortages that they have in their schoolwork can be made up at school, and not to stress it too much. Like, if you're not getting the full time in doing the training that you're doing, take your time with it. In fact, I'm going to go and read it real quick. Because it was a really good post, and this is like, you know, it got me thinking, and this is for like any parents here that are school, sorry, what is it? Homeschooling.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. Principal at Blacktown LGA shared this letter today with parents after hearing news. Hold on, let me. After hearing news with parents, after hearing news that that lockdown is extended to the end of September. Dear parents, you might be inclined to create a minute-by-minute schedule for your kids. You have high hopes of the hours of learning, including online activities, science experiments, book reports, and you'll limit technology until everything is done. But here's the thing. Our kids are just as scared as we are right now. Our kids can not only hear everything that is going on around them, but they also feel our constant tension and anxiety. They have never experienced anything like this before. Although the idea of being off school for weeks sounds awesome, they are probably picturing a fun time like summer break, not the reality of being trapped at home and not seeing their friends. Over coming weeks, you'll see an increase in behavior issues with your kids. Whether it's anxiety or anger or protests that they can't do things normally, it will happen. You'll see more meltdowns, tantrums, and oppositional behavior in coming weeks. This is normal and expected under these circumstances. What kids need right now is to feel comforted and loved, to feel like everything's going to be okay, and that they may seem that might mean that you tear up your perfect schedule and love your kids a bit more. Play outside, go on walks, bake cookies, paint pictures, play board games, watch movies, do science experiments together, find virtual field trips at the zoo, start a book, read together as a family, or snuggle under warm blankets or hoodies in our case, and do nothing. Don't worry about them regressing in school. Every kid is in the same boat, and they will all be okay. When we're back in the classroom, we will of course correct and meet them where they are. Teachers are not experts at this. Teachers are the experts at this. Don't pick fights with your kids because they don't want to do maths. Don't scream at your kids for not following schedule. Don't mandate 2 hours of learning time if they're resisting it. If I can leave you with one thing, it's this. At the end of all this, your kids' mental health will be more important than their academic skills, and how they felt during this time will stay with them long after the memory of what they did during those weeks is long gone. So keep that in mind every single day. So
Yes.
yeah, how do you feel after hearing that, Ange?
Well, part of me wants to cry because I keep trying to tell her she doesn't want to do it. You pull it across, yeah. Because I'm the one teaching her, and I'm noticing that you're her favourite by far right now. But the thing that hurts me the most is because we're both working, I can't go and bake in the middle of the day with her. I can't do all of those fun, adventurous things that I could otherwise do aside from trying to educate her. I quite literally have to sit her in front of the TV for most of the day, and then when I have a moment, spend time with her. I'm not getting any lunch breaks because they're her break, our breaks together. But I mean, it makes me realise just to ease up on her and not put too much pressure on Alyssa to do all of her schoolwork. But I actually wish that I was able to spend more time with her. And the teachers are great. Like, they are sending us home learning. Like, they print it out and send it to us. And in there is some, they're just really creative. So one of the things was to find a few things in the house and write them down. Or just, I don't know, something of the same colour. And that turned into a treasure hunt, which was fun. And Alyssa wrote all of the words herself. I'd helped spell them, but she wrote it. And those are the little moments I've noticed she loves, is where we have an adventure. So I've just got to make a bit more of an effort, I think, to find the time for those adventures and the things she enjoys. There was one day I did a treasure hunt. So while she was getting dressed, I went out the front. I hid some chocolate in the garden and like little toys. And I wrote a list of what we needed to find, and we went on a treasure hunt. And she loved that too. So yeah, I think it's hard for every parent that has to homeschool and work. and you're constantly stressed because you're trying to focus on work because you need to earn an income, and that, you know, the parent within wants to put their kids first and not have to work.
Same breath, you also have like an expectation on what your kid should be doing throughout the day, and you think I feel the pressure that I don't want Alyssa to go back and be so far behind where her other students are. It's like, well, the other students are, you know, here, you know, and then but reading that, it really makes you understand that she'll catch up.
Yeah, she'll be okay.
They will all catch up. You know?
Well, her teacher has spoken to me as well and asked how we're going, and she's like, just do the best you can. There's no pressure. She's a smart kid. She'll be fine. They'll all be okay, and they'll take care of everything when you get them back. I do think, where are we, Leanne?
Yeah, Leanne
told us how many kids.
My kids are aged 23, 22 with twins. So 22 twins, 20, 18, 10, 6, 14, 3 years.
Wow. 2.
Wow, that's incredible.
Wow, so 2018, 10, 6, 14, 3. Wow. Had a little break between all of them. I can't imagine having twins. I think I would just be tired forever. Well, I can imagine you must just be used to sleep deprivation by now. That's awesome. That's cool. And was it 6 boys and 3 girls? That's cool. I like it. And how are you coping, Leanne? Are you sort of doing the homeschool thing? Yeah, let us know. Coffee training is a good class. Travis Osborne. Yeah. Coffee training is a good class for homeschooling. I think you even asked Alyssa the other day if she wanted a coffee.
No, that was today.
Oh, today.
Yeah, like she said, Dad, I'm hungry. I'm like, okay, you want a coffee? I can make you a coffee. And she goes, no, I don't want a coffee. I'm like, are you sure? That they're really good. And she goes, no, I don't want a coffee. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. And Oz said that's the reason we sent some craft stuff for you guys. And yes, Oz, it absolutely helped on Friday. What did she did?
She did
the drink bottle.
Yeah.
And we did the
magic potion.
Magic potion.
She loved that.
There was one other thing. Oh, the scratch.
I hate that thing. That was cool. I can't be in the same room. I can't be in the same room than it.
Those are so cool.
No. Oh, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me.
Where it's like, it's the black paper and it's got the colour underneath and you scratch out the image. Yeah, she had a lot of fun with that. Thank you, guys. Made a big difference.
Did I say hello to Alan Schultz? Hello, Alan Schultz. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Alan. How are you?
Alan is the gentleman that we got the watch down to.
Oh, yeah. How's it going? And have you been going out on your walks lately? And how's that all going for you? And Leanne started having kids at 21. Wow. Very early. Very young. Good stuff.
That's a real, like, that's a solid effort. Like, that's incredible.
Yeah, my parents were really young too. Although they were very, very young. They were like, my mum was 18 when she had my sister. Homeschooling is life skills. Yeah, you know what, Jared, you're right. And the teachers actually put that in the curriculum. They're like, life skills. So I'm like, okay, let's do some life skills. So Alyssa's doing really well at folding washing and helping with, I mean, she already knew to help with
she's doing better than her
pegging
dad.
Things out and so forth. But yeah, she's just a little bit more available to help with that at the moment and making her own lunches where she can. Because a lot of the time it's like, Mom, I'm hungry. And I'm like, you're bored. Mom. And she's constantly asking me for things, and I'm like, well, you can get something. You go get something. And then she feels empowered as well because she gets to make the decision. So I noticed that sort of smile on her face there. I'll send some more photos. Oh, no. You don't have to send any more. No. But thank you. You guys have done so much. And Alice has a question for Oz. How's newly married life treating you?
Yeah, there you go. Great question.
And Oz says, that's the funny thing about it. We've been together 10 years, so married life is the same. Maybe it'll be different once we don't have this whole lockdown stuff happening. You'll be able to, I don't know, experience it differently. I don't know, has anyone been in a long-term relationship and noticed a difference once you get married? Out of curiosity.
Yeah. Well, like, we've been together for what, 11 years?
It's almost
going on 12.
Almost 12. It's 12 years in October. Yeah, long time.
12 years.
Yeah.
And you're not married.
Life. I'm not married. No, not at all.
Well, I did like it not to put a ring on it.
You did. I do have a ring.
If you like it, then put a ring on it.
Beyonce? Is you channeling Beyonce, are you?
Yeah.
Leanne, our daughter is 5. Yeah. So she's in kindy. So I think the hardest part is for a kindy kid is they're still learning to read and write. Which makes everything a bit boring when mummy's teaching you. And you're homeschooling too, huh? The joy.
Of course they leave the coolest part to last, the face and everything.
This bit?
Yeah. They're up to the last bag, ladies and gentlemen.
Alan's been good. The watch is going great and walking when you can. That's awesome, Alan. Good. And how's your health and everything going? Hope things are improving for you.
Oh, Alan, there you go. Thank you so much for the lovely super chat, my man.
Oh, thank you.
Super chat. Oh, baby. Super chat.
Thank you so much, Alan, for the lovely super chat. A little craft gear for the little one. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. She'll love it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, like, we've got to do click and collect now. Okay.
We do. In fact, it was actually sad as I went through the shops today because everything is click and collect, like Target. What else was open? Oh, Priceline. And it was just so quiet for a big shop to be open and no one to actually be there.
Osmoto Man was saying that he'll just send more of the scratch paper because it annoys me. It was torture, mate. It was torture. Like, because there was an eel on it because there's like a water pattern. Can you go get it and show everyone so they know what they were talking about?
Where did she put it?
Please, thank you. And it was like a water kind of scenario, like a water scene. And she's like, Daddy, there's an eel here. Do you want to colour in the eel? I'm like, yeah, I'll colour in an eel. And then I walk into the room and she's there with this plastic knife scraping away at this thing. And like my entire blood all my blood went cold. And I just couldn't listen to it at all. Like it was nails on a chalkboard for me. This is it here.
Yeah. The eel's there.
So everything's black.
Turn around. It's upside down.
Everything's black, and you like scratch off the black stuff to reveal the color.
Yeah, you color them in.
Just feeling it in my fingers.
It's really cool.
I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it.
She loves it. She loves it.
Yeah, she loves it. That's the most important thing, but I hate it.
Just Big Bone. I didn't notice a difference. Okay, so Just Big Bone didn't notice a difference when they got married, but you'd only been together 2 years at that point. Yeah, I think it's just you just continue, maintain the status quo. I think when you've been together for a while.
Yeah, but there's so many people and couples and all that, they say the opposite, that everything changes once you get married. And
don't know. We pretty much already are married except for the certificate. Do you know what I mean? And I think a lot of people do that these days.
Might be the debt that comes with it.
The what? The debt?
The debt that comes with it. Yeah.
I already have debt. Hamish, not long term, but I get to see my partner tomorrow when she comes to my mum's work for the vaccine.
Oh, great.
Oh, cool.
Congrats,
Twice.
man.
Oh, no, you've seen each other twice since the 5th of July.
Oh, yuck. I'm sorry to hear, man.
That's horrible.
Hey,
Far out.
Ernal, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you.
Well, you make that a really, really special vaccination appointment, hey?
This was going to be like, so why are there candles and roses? And
Oh my gosh. I really feel for people that have been separated in that way. It's just horrible. I'm really sorry about that, Hamish. Yeah. Maybe do something special tomorrow.
Seriously, when are people going to start towing the line with the COVID lockdowns?
No. Lucas can't enter my local shopping centre. Oh. Yeah, we can't really go to...
You made the text really small.
I did. I don't know how that happened, to be honest. Oh, much better.
Oh, excuse
Thank
me.
you. Bless you.
So yeah, can you control the text, please?
Try. Ernal. Hi all. Hi Ernal, how are you? How's everything for you tonight? We're actually... Ash is in the middle of building... What is it?
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Don't pretend you don't know what Boba Fett is.
No.
God.
Pretend.
Next she's going to be like, that's a Star Trek character, isn't it? Just a junior.
Joe Green. Kylie and I had our 10th wedding anniversary this year and 12 years together. Well, congrats, Jared. That's awesome. Did you do anything special for your anniversary, or are you sort of doing that, at better times when we can get out and about? Okay, seriously. Oh, okay. You've already said that. Well, that's right. I agree, Jared. You don't need a piece of paper to prove you love each other. Happy wife, happy life.
Did you say prove instead of prove?
Prove. I meant to say prove. Sorry if I said prove. Yeah, I think it's one of those things. Our parents are both divorced, so like
it's not.
Ash and I on both
really
sides.
It's not important for us. Like yeah. My mum and dad had a pretty messy breakup, very messy, and I was of age to the point where I remember it all, and I remember everything that happened after it. So for me, and I love you, yeah?
Yes.
I've said it before, haven't I?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
You've said it before.
Yeah. I mean, let's just enjoy that.
Yes. We shall. I think it'll be something that becomes important for Alyssa maybe at some point. But yeah. And Hamish says you might be able to see her, but your mum is one of the main vaccinators in her medical centre, so she's around COVID. I don't want to risk getting sick and giving it to her. That would hurt me. Yeah, I understand. Gosh, I feel so bad for you right now. I'm so sorry to you and your lovely partner.
How long have you guys been together?
3.5 years.
3.5 years, damn.
Yeah, to be able to just not be able to see each other. Is she living with family or a housemate or something, or can you have like a bubble buddy? It's true, my mum won't do bubble buddy. She's by herself at the moment. So my mum's partner, this is the story with that. My mum was actually on holidays up in Port Douglas, way up in Queensland. And mum came back because she was going to babysit for us one weekend, and that was when we just went bam, full lockdown is going to happen now. It was July. And so her partner is still in Queensland, and we don't know when or how he is going to be able to come home. So Mum's by herself at the moment, and but she doesn't want a bubble buddy. She'd rather keep everybody sort of at arm's length. She does use Google. She talks to Google. She's got one of those Google things.
What, Alexa? Is it like Alexa? Or?
I think it's like Alexa. And she said to Google, she said something, will you be my friend? What did Google say back?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
There was
like I'll be your friend forever.
People.
It was really funny.
People make a game out of asking Alexa for like, you know, weird questions like that. Like, Alexa, will you marry me? And like Alexa has like all these program responses that it will reply back, why don't we take it one step at a time? Or, you know, can we just be friends for a little while?
Yeah. Yeah. It was kind of, something like that. She'd always be my mum's friend. I'll always be your mate. That's what she said. I'll always be your mate. So Alan Schultz, seeing the riots on TV protesting about being locked down, and now if you get more cases, they will lock them down for longer. Yeah, so that was across both New South Wales and Victoria, I believe. Probably a bit more in Victoria. Whereas here, police, because they were patrolling anyone going into the city, they kind of got the cars before most people made it into that sort of area. But I think over 250 arrests or infringements or something. Yeah. Travis Osborne, married 7 years, together 11. Ah, there you go. Quite on par with us, 11 years. Congrats. And Just Big Boned, it was our 3rd wedding anniversary last Wednesday. Congrats. Happy anniversary. Did you do anything special? Anything unique that you could do at the moment to celebrate? And Ernal married 26 years. Congratulations.
Wow. Congrats, bro.
Yeah. That is a long period of time. Good work. And Jared just went out for lunch for the anniversary. Simple people that don't make much fuss about these things. Yeah, you know what? That's something we spoke about this week, is what we really miss is generally like on a Saturday or Sunday, we used to just do a family dinner. And it was normally at a noodle place, because Alyssa loves spring rolls.
Family dinner, yeah.
And we really miss just being able to go out and do that. Because we haven't been able to eat that cuisine for ages, and just to spend that time somewhere outside of the house. So that sounds really lovely. Congrats. Hamish, I told my partner that... Oh! Hamish has already told his partner he's going to marry her. She cried, don't know if it's tears of joy or tears of oh fuck. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I guess you'll find out once we're out of lockdown, hey? And she lives with family. Okay, that's good. At least you've both got someone to live with and keep you company throughout all of this. Just Big Boned. And if and when you guys get married, would you take Ash's last name? I kind of already have, even though we're not married.
On Facebook, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, I don't even have a surname on Facebook. But
oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, no, I changed it. But yeah, in some ways I've taken on Ash's surname already. So yes, I will. But I am pro-choice on that matter. Anybody that wants to keep their maiden name, go nuts. Leanne. Oops, where am I going? I think if you love someone and been together for years, you should get married. It should be worth all the stress of a wedding. Or would a wedding just end it all? Would we just be like, no, this is too much, I'm out?
There are days during this lockdown I've thought that. I'm just joking, yeah. I'm just joking. Alright, so
did you finish it? Yay!
Yeah.
Woo!
Boba Fett head done, and it even has like the little like targeting thing that comes down. which is pretty darn cool. But that is Boba Fett.
Super cool.
Yeah, that was cool. I got a little bit cranky at one point.
Oh, really? You don't say.
One point.
You don't say.
I'm usually so good at keeping my cool, you know. Like,
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Angie's gonna be bridezilla.
Ernal said Google Bubble. Google Bubble. Okay, Google Bubble. Go for it.
No.
You said Google Bubble. Ernal.
Oh.
They must say something funny, I'd say. And Hamish, I love how Angie's taking full control of this stream while her man-child plays with Lego.
I'm not a man-child.
I take full control of many things while my man-child is a child. All right. Bubble. Maybe not in caps.
Single bubble with Google.
Yeah, just... Giving a definition.
I don't know.
Go down. You've got to go past the news. We've just got news on singles bubbles. Common questions. Social gatherings.
Nah.
Single bubble.
I don't know.
I don't know that we're doing it right. I'm so sorry. Let's just take the mic, why don't you? Hey.
Sent you a picture on Facebook. Okay. No. Once
like that.
once it arrives, I'm gonna say no.
I
3 books of scratch art, nah, not happening, Shay. Not happening. Send it back. If you actually did purchase that, thank you. That's very lovely of you. I appreciate that. But I hate you at the same time.
That's funny. That is cool though. Monsters. She does want to learn to draw.
How was hold on, our wedding meal was a spit roast and chocolate mud wedding cake. We're simpletons.
Yum.
Yum, spit roast.
Yeah. I actually like the idea of buffet. Like, everybody just walk up and get your own. I think we spoke about that on a stream. If we did get married, I found there's a place up near the Hunter Valley, and I think it's called the Small Wedding Company.
You picked a place that is 50 kilometers away, 52 kilometers from the nearest KFC. Not happening.
No.
We're having
Mountains.
KFC cater
I'm
our
talking
party.
about Hunter Valley, different areas.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, KFC's not going to cater. No way.
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they are.
No, but I do like
I'm
that
working on a
idea.
sponsorship deal with KFC.
You will force it.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we up to?
I was just referring to Angie's mum talking to Google as a single.
Oh, okay. That makes... Sorry. Everything goes over this. These days.
My YouTube girlfriend said something.
Yeah.
I think if you love someone and been together for years, you should get married. It should be worth all the stress of the wedding.
We already touched on that one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
How's the weather up there? It's been raining at some point every damn day down here, and it's getting to the point my lawn's been 3 foot high. Can't do anything. Oh, that's annoying. It's been warm. Today was unseasonably hot, but smoky because they're back burning. So we couldn't really get out because it stinks. Can't even open the windows because it stinks.
Travis, catering food company. I actually prefer Kentucky Fried Catering. I prefer that. Get in.
I can't. Thank you. Now I can see better. There, that makes sense. You see, now it's just gonna...
Hamish asked, Ash, honest thoughts, how do you think the Eels will go in the final? We'll be out in straight sets, mate. Out in straight sets. They're not having fun anymore. They're not having fun. They don't look like they're enjoying their footy. And as soon as you stop enjoying your footy, that's when you will fall apart. So no, we're going to go out in straight sets, 100%.
I hope you don't. I hope you get through a bit further than you expect. But I hope it's not to the detriment of my team. Number 3.
South.
Are we 3rd or 4th now? 4th. Yeah, the bunnies.
What about the Panthers? The Panthers will not win this year. This year's the Melbourne Storm. Melbourne Storm, hands down.
I'm sick of the Storm.
They're just too good. They're
Sorry,
just
any
too
Storm
good.
fans. I
Like,
really...
Panthers are shaky at the moment. They're not great.
Sorry.
Must.
Cool. Wicked Wings for starters. Oh gosh, Alan.
Yes, Alan, my man. 100% agree with you, my dude.
I'm a vegetarian. What am I gonna eat? Chips?
Tofu wings. We'll get chicken bones,
You have
right?
no
Whoa. We'll get some chicken bones 3D printed, right? And we'll shove them inside tofu, right? We'll shape the tofu, batter it, fry it, and you got tofu wings. How good's that? And you can reuse the bones for later.
Look, I would really like. I wish KFC did vegetarian because I really like the flavour.
Am I onto something there? 3D printed, right? 3D printed food grade artificial bones.
Just use corn cob.
That's an idea. Trademark it.
Except, well, they've got to be metal because otherwise in the deep fryer they melt.
Yeah, maybe.
Or you could just have the
And they'll be
tofu.
like super hot.
The tofu could just come in a mold that is in the shape and you don't need a fake bone at all.
Wood? I don't know.
Anyway, tomorrow 27, Tuesday 16. What? Okay, well the Woodies will be cracked out on Tuesday. Far out. What's the go? Okay.
We did a 3-meat carvery for our wedding, says Jared. That sounds good.
Well, I mean, maybe one of those meats could be vegetarian, veggie meat. My mum will make me a veggie loaf. I'll be fine.
South Sydney are predictable. All teams have to do is piss off Cody Walker and South lose. Yeah, Adam Reynolds, he will disappear, and yeah. So if you can handle Cody Walker, then you've got the Rabbitohs handled. Because they don't really have a lot otherwise, unless Latrell Mitchell's on, but it's very rare that he's on for the full 80. So
they slacken off in the last like 20 minutes every game. It's very annoying.
Yeah, did you see what Leanne said? She said that she's actually local out here. So
I saw.
Woodcroft is out this way, Ange.
I saw that earlier.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
I did. Yeah. So there we go. We've got a few locals.
Few locals.
Bad.
Who else is messaging?
I don't know.
Shay sending more stuff he's sending.
More scratchy things. Or like just nails on a chalk.
Oh, what a beautiful picture. Here you go.
I like the cars.
So this is Shay and Jamie at their beautiful wedding.
Yes.
Here you go.
Gorgeous.
Can you hold control for me, please? There we go. Oh, it's not zooming in.
Do I need to keep holding?
No, let go of it. But yeah, that's beautiful picture there.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, don't do that. Hit Control Z. Yeah. Yeah. That's gorgeous.
I love it. I love the colours as well. So beautiful.
You look so happy, man. Like I've seen the pictures uploaded, and you just look so happy, dude.
Beautiful. Congrats. It was so nice to be able to watch you as well and just be a special little part of your ceremony and watch you get married.
But yeah, guys, we'll wrap it up here in a couple minutes. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about? Anything you wish to discuss? Any further news? Compliments about how I look tonight, Leanne, or anyway. Osmodo Man, thank you so much for the Boba Fett. It is mad. I love it. I just got to find a place to put it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. And apparently we've signed the best halfback in the 4th grade Queensland comp for next year. There you go.
No.
To see who that is, only time will tell.
There you go. Compliments to the chef, says Hamish. Why the chef?
Chef. What are we doing with food? Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, no, brain switched off.
Yeah.
Oh, you've signed Anthony Milford.
Oh, okay.
You know who Anthony Milford is?
I know the name.
He's the young Queensland, not so young anymore, but he was like the next Andrew Johns for the Broncos, and he just turned to shit. The Broncos didn't want him. They just dropped him.
Oh, okay.
And
So
he did play in the grand final for him. Like, he was instrumental in that. But he turned terrible.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Old Milford.
Lord, Adam Reynolds is going to the Bronx, I think. So
Yeah, Adam Reynolds going to the Broncos, so that's
I can't believe
interesting.
that. I'm like not happy about it.
Yeah, he's your number 1 point scorer of all time.
Yeah.
And you guys just drop him.
He's like broken records for us this year, and we're just like, okay, bye-bye. It's ridiculous. Like, he used to go and watch the Rabbitohs train as a kid. He's a diehard Rabbitoh. So that just really pisses me off. And I don't swear much on this. So there you go. I feel strongly. Okay, we're going to wrap
Well, yeah, we'll wrap this up here. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being part of tonight's stream, having a chat. Thank you to the lovely Angela for stopping by. A massive thank you to Alan Schultz and Oz Motorman for the lovely super chats, and also further Oz Motorman for the Lego head that we have built tonight. Also the Woodies and everything. Your generosity, you and Jamie is next level.
Yeah.
Guys, once again, Fat Guy Army members, I have sent your details off to the Manshake to get your membership perks, and if you are entitled to them. If you want to become a Fat Guy Army member, click that join button next to the subscribe button. Costs as little as $3.99 a month, and you get some free stuff from the Manshake and members only benefits. Other than that, this week, tomorrow we got Fat Chat. Going to be starting, well, your next episode of Fat Chat, which is going to be Jess Bruce sharing her story on the Lady Shake and being a young gamer girl, and the stereotypes that come with that. And then it's just weigh in on Wednesday, and hopefully some other stuff. So guys, thank you so much for being part of the channel. I love every single one of you. There's nothing you can do about it. And we'll see you all tomorrow for Fat Chat. See you guys.
See you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.